This one is starting at 9,000, 1745 first. So if you go to 1745 first, I think it's this house right here, which is nothing, it's gone. Could be this house. It's hard to tell, there's no address anywhere. It's one of those like gotta sees, you know? It might be this house, but it could also be this lot. And that's why you have to go in person for situations like this. P1 3000 369. Here's the property address. But see these properties, how they're chunked up in like this tiny little parcel here? This here might be one parcel, and this here might be a whole nother parcel. So it's kind of hard to tell. And the neighborhood looks kind of like, meh. I don't know. For me, it's a definite no. This is a cool one. Look, this is $6,000, and it's this house right here. And it looks like a little bungalow type thing. Maybe it'd be a good rental. Look at that thing. The area looks pretty chill. This would be something you could put on like Section 8 maybe and let it run. Just needs some cleaning up. This house right here though is fucked up next to you. It looks like it was a mobile home next to you maybe. But this little thing looks cool and it looks occupied. But what I'll do now is like I like something, I'll get this, copy it, open a new window. Go to Zillow. Wrote the address. Boom. I never really take this estimate of like anything. This is just to see if there's any other pictures here, but there's not. So I use this thing called PropStream, and I can insert that into PropStream, and it can kind of give me some information like estimated value 35,000, right? And so you have like a 6,000 starting bid. So once I go see the house, I can kind of get like more of an idea. But let me show you some details on it. No mortgages on it. This is probably the tax lien that's due. So the average comp's in that area like 108 maybe, but that's probably for a house that's in like good condition. So probably in its current like condition, it might be worth like 30. This is crazy, look. But I'll put right here maybe, you know, interested in it maybe. Really cool one. This is 238 Ward Street, and it's $3,923.64 starting bid. Look at this little house right here. I think this would be a good rental. Look at that. Very cool. Let's copy that. Go to PropStream. Put in the address. Estimated equity 53. Estimated value 53. This is pretty dope. Look. I think I like this one. I'm gonna bid on it. Another property, right? $13,000 starting bid, and it's this property here. This one looks really cool. We go around the block here. You can get a good side view. Someone living there for sure, which is sometimes a good thing because at least you know it's inhabitable. It's not that dilapidated. Can't really see too much from the front. There it is, kind of. You can see how much it's worth here. Copy it. Copy that. Prop stream. It gives us a 113 estimated value. Dang. Average comps 114. Rent around there's 1,082. 113,000 in equity. So this is probably gonna go up pretty high. We'll see. The house, dude. Turnkey looks like, you know?
Yeah.
13. So this one is starting bid 13,000. Go to prop stream. We'll put in the address. Search it. There we go. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1,700 square feet. Very cool. Average comps 82. I think this is like estimated value 133. I was gonna say like $100,000 house, like 110. Quick sale 110. Starting bid 13,000. Pretty crazy. Always, even when it's low price, because look at this one. Starting bid 3,377. Look at that house. That thing is gonna go for a ton of money if it. It's gonna go for a lot of money. Let's check it up on prop stream. Oh, I can't even find it on here.
This goes on. There's, I should mention, 36 detainments. 30 people were cited for trespassing and let off on the spot. 6 others were actually taken to a magistrate's office and formally charged with smacking of a megaphone there. This is all going on back and forth. One last point. Of the 6 people that were detained, 1/3 of them were students, 2/3 were not students. Right? So that also speaks to this idea that there's other groups.
Oh, this is weird.
When it comes to organizing protests right now, standing as they say, what happened on your
3,377 starting bid.
Yeah.
Last sold for 720,000. That's a lot of money. Look at that house. Ooh. Oh yeah. It better be going in the 150s. Watch. Hopefully, I don't think it'll hit market, man. Maybe someone with this house would just maybe ask somebody for a loan or something. Look at this neighborhood. Ooh. Man, look at that. That could be the new Georgia office. Look at that.
And they gave this 15-minute warning, they gave a 10-minute warning, a 5-minute warning, and then they began to...
So this is my list. I highlighted what I'm interested in, which is mostly houses. And this is kind of an average price, what it's worth and what I'm willing to bid on. I don't stick to that bid, but sometimes I do. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the newspaper, and this is one list, and then I'll back verify this list to what's in the newspaper, and then I might find some deeds in the newspaper that I can also bid on while I'm out there. With this list, I'll now go to the newspaper, and I'll work my way back until the last 30 days, and I'll just go through their classified section. It's kind of weird. So this part takes a little bit of time, man. It's kind of not fun. I'm thinking about hiring somebody already to do this for me. So you go to read today's edition. We'll start with May 1st. We'll go to content and we'll start looking for. Sometimes they don't even have a classified section. It's almost like you have to check the whole time. Like, see, I don't see one here. So what I'll do is I'll look for one and then I'll put it up. Oh fuck, I wasn't even recording. Lovely. All right. So I got to the section of the classifieds and I'm looking at them. 1745 First Avenue. And so what I'll do is I'll compare it to my list to make sure it was publicly noted, but also because if there are some sheriff sales, it won't be in this list, and then I can find out which ones are the sheriff sales. But I finally have gotten to that section. Like, this is 253 personally, and then that's 253 personally. So it's in the paper and on my list. So like, I think that the sheriff deed sales, they look like this: judicial in rem tax foreclosures, right? Boom, boom. And then the other ones look like just this notice, but this might be the 12-month redemption ones. Oh, look at it, it's in right here in the top address. See that? Taxpayers, 34 cents. I see. So this one's, oh no, that's just the taxpayer. Property address. See, so like this one is 4286 Worksham Avenue. And that's probably not on our list here, watch. Nothing, right? Nah. That's cool, I think I figured it out. This is awesome. Okay, so 4286 WOR. Where's that shit at?
Sham.
It's WR Sham?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Warsham. Damn. He's gone. Look at that thing. See, what's crazy about these is they don't put these on the list. So they just pop up at the auction, and a lot of times people will just go off Google Images. And sometimes there'll be a house here, but then you go that day and there's no house there. So you bid on something, and then 12 months later you find out you just got a piece of dirt, man. You gotta be careful. I was able to find the sheriff sales here, which is a hard page to find because no one ever will give you this list, ever. And I prefer this list because, look at, this is the amount of taxes owed, $9,503 on this property. So basically what will happen is you'll pay that amount or whatever it gets bid to. This could get bid to like 30, 40,000. Now that I know, dude, I can have bands bid against me and I can bid this up to 50,000, because if I bid it up to 50,000, they have to pay back the 20% regardless of what it's at, or they have to lose the house. That's such a scary situation, dude. It's crazy. Look at my list, babe. The yellow ones are the ones I'm interested in. This is the sheriff auction, and this is the tax lien.